What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nerd Media, and in this video, I want to talk about the recent delays of the next two Avengers films, and if it could lead to Spider-Man Brand New Day being delayed. This is a question I've been asking myself for about a week since this announcement happened, and I feel like I have a decent answer now after thinking about it, watching more videos about what other people think about it, and just using some logic that I have about like the Sony Spider-Man Marvel deal that they have and everything. So in this video, that's what we're going to be talking about. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Nerd Media. I talk about movies, TV shows, and comic books all of the time on the channel. Today we're talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day, but we also have a huge summer ahead of us. Technically, it's already kicked off with Mission Impossible, but we got so many crazy things coming in the next few months with Jurassic World, Superman, Fantastic Four, the Ballerina film, Karate Kid Legends. So many great things are coming this summer, and we're going to be covering all of it on the channel. So if you enjoy this kind of content, stick around, sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's dive right into it. So yeah, if you guys have been living under a rock for the past week, you would know that Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars both got delayed by about 7 months, and they're now moved to December release dates for their respective years from May to December of 2026 and 2027. I think, and a lot of other people think that this is actually a good thing and a good idea, because it really just tells you that Marvel really wants to take their time and perfect these movies, because you can't mess them up. You really just can't. And before they got delayed, Spider-Man Brand New Day was set to be released in the middle of those two films, being the kind of bridge between those movies that we get with every other Marvel big main event. We always get one or two films in the middle of the two Avengers movies that are somewhat connected, but also their own stories at the same time. And I think that the fact that Spider-Man Brand New Day was supposed to come out in between those two films definitely raised a lot more concern for that movie for me, that it would be multiversal, that it would have way more implications and connections to Doomsday than we had hoped, and just overall, I feel like it would have been a big multiversal mess if that were to happen. But now that it comes before those two films, and that after Fantastic Four it's going to be the next Marvel movie, my hype has gone up so much. But I do have the question if it's going to get delayed, and personally, I don't think it will. First off, it's not Marvel's decision. They really can't make that decision. Sony has to make it, and you guys know Sony. They are very stubborn, and I feel like they are not going to move the release date. I mean, they start filming for this movie in the end of July, giving it about a year for visual effects and kind of the filming, obviously, reshoots, all of that. But filming is supposed to wrap in November, which really makes me curious that they actually have a decent amount of time for visual effects and reshoots and everything after they finish filming in the fall, which makes me very happy and very hopeful that that rumored filming schedule is actually going to be perfect for this movie, because this movie is not going to have that many visual effects, or at least as much as Avengers will have, so they aren't going to take forever on those, and the fact that they are going to get around 8 months for that, I think is perfect. And realistically, Sony just probably doesn't want to move this film because this is a Spider-Man movie. They know they're going to make a bunch of money off of it, and the fact that Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse isn't coming out until the following year, they're going to want to make some money off of Spider-Man again, and they're not going to want to move it. Like, I still am concerned that it may get moved, but technically Spider-Man Brand New Day's already gotten delayed. It got delayed by 1 week a few months ago, and it's not that big of a deal. It's only a week. But I do think that this movie is currently, I feel like they already got the story down. They're trying to cast because they start filming in about a month, which is insane. And Tom Holland has a free schedule, and with Spider-Man Brand New Day sticking into this release date, it means it could be a more grounded film that has nothing to do with Avengers Doomsday. That makes me very happy. And this also leaves the door open for Tom Holland to appear in Avengers Doomsday. Maybe he's even on set right now doing it, because he starts filming for Spider-Man in a month. I don't think Sony's going to want to delay this movie, and I don't think they are going to, regardless of if it's a good decision or a bad decision, and regardless of how much time they really have. They're just not going to delay it. It's just not even a question. And for me, that makes me happy, because I trust the people working on this film. I trust Des and Daniel Cretton. I trust Tom Holland. I trust them all to give us a Spider-Man story that we all will love and enjoy. And I will stand by the fact that I think Brand New Day has the potential to be the best MCU movie like ever until it comes out. I'm going to stand by that, and I'm going to stand by the opinion that I think this could be the best Spider-Man movie made in live action. I'm gonna stand by both of those opinions at least until we get a trailer, probably like next spring. Like, it's crazy to think that we're probably gonna have a trailer for this movie within the next year. It's insane. It's wild. I am definitely looking forward to the news of this film, and just we're now in that kind of phase of the Spider-Man movie development where we're just getting a ton of rumors every single day. This is what we lived in for No Way Home for about 8 months, and we got until we got the first teaser trailer. Then we were kind of living in the promotion era. Now we're kind of in that phase of Spider-Man Brand New Day where we're constantly getting crazy rumors. Like, we just got a rumor about the Hulk the other day. We've been getting rumors about Tombstone and Scorpion and what is his name? Like Dynamite or something being in there, Boomerang being in the movie. It's crazy, and just genuinely I'm excited about the rumors, but some of them I'm just really like kind of like I don't believe it till I see it kind of thing. But I'm very excited for this movie. I am still very curious and very concerned about what this movie is actually going to be, because it seems like it may have too many villains if all these villain stuff are true. But I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you think Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to get delayed. Do you think that Sony's just not going to move it? Do you think that they're going to have to? Do you think that it's a good thing that it's not being moved, or do you think it's a bad thing? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you stuck around the video this long, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It seriously means a lot to me. I've been sick the past 2 days, so it has been hard to post videos, but I'm here now making them, and I'm very happy that I'm doing it again. So with all that being said, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.